Hello, thank you for joining me for a little talk about the truth, about the cubing community, and what goes on in the cubing community. Just wanted to start saying, thank you for joining me. I appreciate that you watched my video or videos. I'm very thankful for that. I appreciate that a lot. So, just wanted to start off saying, more or less that in the cubing community, there's people who pay their price. And I think some people definitely deserve a lot of credit because they're hardworking men and they get out there and work full time, work really hard, and pay their price in life. And, they buy their own puzzles. Like an example, let's see here. Oh, I'm sorry. The camera a little bit. like an example, Master Pyraminx. You could probably buy this for maybe 15 US dollars, something like that. So I'm just saying, like, cubers out there that, work full time, grown men or younger men that have paid their price in life and worked hard, and, they pay for their own puzzles. And, they put their time into the cubing community and take time to try to help other cubers out. My hat off to you and credit to you. I give you credit for what you do. Like an example, or a few examples, Cuber Stew, his name's Stuart. Great guy. He's got a great channel. He does a lot of good tutorials, a lot of good reviews. He's a hardworking man, and he's paid for all his own puzzles. No one sponsors him. No cubing shop gives it to him for free. He's a hardworking man. Same with a guy's channel. It's Cats and Cubes. Another great channel. He does a lot of great unboxings, great reviews. He does some tutorials. And, he pays for his own puzzles. Like the Cubicle doesn't sponsor him and give him free stuff. The Speed Cube Shop, doesn't give him free puzzles. He pays for his own. He's a hardworking man. He's bought many puzzles over the years. He's got a lot of great videos. Guys like that. Chris THAMES, another hardworking man. He's rising up a lot in the cubing community. He's really good at 3x3, 2x2, Pyraminx, 4x4. He's another hardworking man and pays for his own puzzles. Like an example, like let's just say, the Gear Cube or the Master Pyraminx or, like the Rex Cube. These guys paid their price. No one's sponsoring them. No one's giving them free stuff. No one's sending them, a sponsorship for them to represent them and they get free products. We all pay for our own stuff. Same with me. I work hard for what I do. I work, I've been working 40 hours a week for the last about 20 years straight. No one gave me any free puzzles. I probably have maybe about 150 puzzles, and I paid for them all myself. I didn't get nothing for free. I buy most of my puzzles through the Cubicle. They never sent me anything for free. I worked hard for what I do. Same with these men, and there's others out there like Adam ROBSON, another hardworking man. He's got a lot of good puzzles, and he's another really good cuber. Guys like this. There's another cubing channel called Bearded Cubing 101. He's another guy, like, he's got a lot of great walkthrough tutorials. He's done a lot of difficult puzzles. Yeah, he's a really good cuber. older guy, probably about my age. And so, guys like these who paid their price, you know, they deserve credit for what they do. Cuber Stew, Cats and Cubes, Medio Christ, he's another guy, works hard. He's a hardworking man, pays for his own puzzles. Medio Christ, Chris Thames, Bearded Cubing, Adam Robson. These guys are hardworking men. So I just wanted to say that and give these gentlemen some credit for what they do. That's the truth. You got the younger kids in the cubing community, and this is the truth, is that, their parents pay for everything. Really truly do. Like the camera, like their phone, or maybe they have like a GoPro camera or other types of camera or equipment filming their videos. Their parents pay for all that. They didn't pay for it. They're 16, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20 years old. And, their parents paid for that. Their parents paid for their trips to go to cubing competitions throughout the United States or other countries of the world. And they get free puzzles from like the cubicle. They didn't pay their price like we did. Like for all the gentlemen I named, we paid our price. Granted, yes, they paid their price to become great at cubing. They put a ton of, they put so much time into it. But as far as paying for puzzles or going to cubing competitions or their equipment to film the videos, their parents paid for it. So in reality, as far as all that, they did not pay their price. They didn't work full-time or hard like us to buy our own puzzles. They got most of their puzzles, probably almost all their puzzles, for free. Like their parents paid for it, or one of the cubing shops sent it to them for free to sponsor them. So I just wanted to give a little shout out to all the really good gentlemen out there who pay their price in the cubing world. Got my little coffee, or large coffee, here at McDonald's. It's Friday afternoon. Have a little enjoyment. And so yeah, I just wanted to tell the truth about what goes on in the cubing community, because that's the truth. I mean, there's guys that work really hard on their cubing channel and put time into it, and to help people out. The younger kids do it for probably 99% to show off, or to look good, or to impress people, to get likes or views. Yeah, that's not what it's about. It's to help other people become successful, or get some puzzles out there with reviews to, so other people can enjoy puzzles, or you can help them with a walkthrough to help them solve their puzzle or get to the next level. That's what it's all about. That's the honest truth. That's what, I think all these guys are in it for, is to help other people. And that's what it's all about in life, is we want to do good for people. We want to help people out. We want to do something nice for somebody. So I just wanted to say also, talking about the cubing community, like, if you can, if you have money, try out some different puzzles, like things you haven't tried. I've done that lately. I did the pedal Pyraminx. A little bit challenging, to be honest, but I managed to solve it. I watched a tutorial. I couldn't solve it on my own, to be honest. Yeah, I really couldn't. I tried and tried, but I finally solved it. Like, I used a tutorial, and then I worked on it for about 40 or 45 minutes. Finally solved it. Now I could solve it no problem. I probably solved it, I don't know, maybe 20 times or something like that. But yeah, this is another great puzzle. I have some walkthrough videos if you ever want to get the chance to check them out. And I'm not saying that at all for you to watch my channel and, promote it. I don't care about that. All I care about is, encouraging people to try something different, try something new, and to help people get better at cubing, and help people, like, I want to help people solve their puzzles and, enjoy them. And then same with this, I bought the coin Pyraminx, This is a really easy one. Moves really, really well. Really easy, but it's fun. It's relaxing and fun. It's another one. Yeah, the pedal Pyraminx too. It really moves really, really smooth. So yeah, great puzzles. So yeah, same with I got the Chi clock. You know, this is another great one. And I'm not trying to promote to sell stuff. I don't care about that. I'm just saying I really enjoy this. It's a lot of fun. If you ever have the chance to, you know, try out a new puzzle, this is a good one. The Chi clock. It works great. I really sit back and I'll do that like 6, 7 times in a row and relax. It's very relaxing to solve once you know how to do it. Excuse me 1 second. So yeah, same with you know, I got the Chi MS magnetic 3x3. It's a great one. I used to have the GTS 2M. That was my main before, and then I changed over to this. Like once I tried it, I really liked it. You know, like another truth about the cubing community is like you'll see like the cubicle. They'll promote all the time on Facebook and YouTube, Instagram, buy all these GAN puzzles, you know, but in the reality, hardworking men, you know, in reality, you know, we don't want to pay, I mean, maybe you do, but I don't want to pay $60 for a 3x3. There's no sense. The Chi MS I just showed you was like maybe $10, 10 US dollars. So it was pretty cheap, but that's my new main. I really enjoy it. It's a great 3x3. I love it. So, I mean, that's for me. But I'm just saying, like, the truth about the cube shops is they'll promote, like, buy all these GAN puzzles for $65, $70, all the expensive 3x3s, all the expensive 4x4s. Like, it never ends. It's never ending. They always want you to buy more and more and more and the most expensive stuff. And that's not reality. That's, you know, the truth is, like, you know, the kids, they'll say, come on, Dad, come on, Mom, buy me this GAN puzzle. I just saw it. But, you know, they target the kids because they don't know any better that, you know, if you buy this $60 3x3, this is the best in the world. But that's not true. You know, I'm sure many of you men have 3x3s that you paid cheaper and it's perfect for you. You know, the GTS 2M, I think I paid about $25. You know, it was a little bit pricey, but it worked out for me for a couple of years and changed over to the Chi MS, and I enjoy that. So that's for me. But I'm just wanted to say some truths about the cubing community and what really goes on. So I mean, if you want to buy expensive GAN puzzles, that's up to you. You know, go ahead. You know, if that's what you like, or maybe that works for you. I just, you know, for me, I just don't want to spend that much money and keep buying all these GAN 3x3s like for, you know, real expensive price. You know, I can't afford to do that. I'd rather buy, you know, like something fun that's, you know, something different, something fun, something, you know, like a gear cube or whatever. You know, I have all different types of puzzles. And I'd rather try different things out. You know, if you pay $65 for a GAN puzzle, you could buy 4 or 5 puzzles that you never tried out. Something different. Why not? You know, it's like one of my hobbies is roller skating. I go roller skating every weekend. I've been going every Saturday night for almost 10 years. I mean, literally 10 years. I go every Saturday night. You know, these are more expensive, but in time, I bought everything separately. I bought the boot and the plate separately together. And, you know, these are the best ones. I bought these two together, and then I bought the wheels separately, put some new wheels on. These are really good wheels. They're like a harder rubber. And then inside here, I bought the best bearings. The reason why I did that is because, you know, it works great for me, and you got to keep up with people if you want to skate fast. Like, we skate in groups together. You want to skate fast, you need to pay the best, you know. But I mean, you know, there's people who have $1,000 skates who are real expensive, or they have $1,200. I'm not going to pay that much. I paid for all this separately, but you know, it's sort of like a fidget spinner. Inside, the bearings are like the best bearings, so it spins forever, and it helps me go fast. It really does. It helps me go fast. You know, if you want the best roller skates, you got to pay the price. As far, I mean, these aren't the best, but they're the best for me. That's what I'm just trying to say is same thing. Same thing. These aren't the most expensive skates. I know people who have a lot more expensive skates, and you know, it's your preference, but I don't need to buy the best skates. These work for me, and I love them. I've been using them for like about nine out of 10 years. You know, in time I bought, you know, different sets of bearings, different wheels, and now I finally got about about 4 years ago. I finally got all the best parts, you know, for my skates. So that's what I mean is, you know, you don't have to buy the best, most expensive cubes. If you want to, you can, but you don't have to. You know, you could find something that works for you, something a little cheaper or whatever you want. But I'm saying is, you know, find puzzles that fit you. You know, don't because other cubers do reviews and say this cube isn't any good or this cube's the best. Try out a few 3x3s or 4x4s or 2x2s and see what's best for you. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you take the time, and have a great day. Enjoy your Friday or whatever day it is by you. Happy Friday or happy Saturday, whatever it is. Have a great day and enjoy yourself a little. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it.